We've all been waiting for this one. The season win total over-unders for the Essendon Bombers. 9.5. Take it away, Alex.
I noticed this doing the run sheet yesterday. 2024, they went 11, 11 and 1 and finished in 11th. So
It's very
a
funny.
lot of ones that Essendon got, but they don't get the ones that actually matter. Their over-under this year is 9.5. I will start it off by saying I've got them eking under just with 9 wins. For ins, they've just got a couple of draft picks.
So wait, well, let's just slow down there. So you've gone under?
Yep.
9 and 14. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. What have you gone?
I've gone under as well. I've gone like 7 wins, I'm pretty sure, on
Yeah.
my ladder. I don't rate them at all.
I've also gone under,
Yeah.
9
Yeah.
and 14. I'm just like, I looked at their
Yeah.
list, I'm like, oh, nah.
Yeah, literally not.
I don't
Just
think
nah.
they're that, but I just think that there's all these other teams who are improving and they're just sort of staying there. Some other seasons they could make finals, but not this season.
They've
So-
got no major ins, like obviously the couple of draft picks with Kakao, obviously mid-season draft last year, El Hawley, sorry.
Yeah.
Outs a Stringer, Heppel, Kelly, Wiedemann and Hine through retirement or trades.
Oh, Nick Hine.
Yeah, Colts hero, Nick Hine, should have been the
I
Colts
missed
hero.
that.
So what's your nah for them?
So the nah for them, and this will lead into it, is will Nate Caddy be the next breakout forward in the competition? Because we saw bits and pieces last year, and we had this discussion a lot in the office. We're like, I hate how much Nate Caddy rules because he plays for Essendon.
Yeah, he was
like
one of my-
he looks really good. So he's my big call that he kicks over 30 goals in his second season, and he's obviously going to be their rising star this year.
I think there's already a breakout gun forward on the Western Bulldogs who's already sort of breaking out even bigger than him. So I'm going to say nah, but I think he is really good.
Yep.
And it's a very, very annoying fact of life that Essendon have a wicked weapon like Nate Caddy.
In my head, I thought you were saying Jamara, but you're saying Sam Darcy.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So-
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I genuinely think he's going to be like on that next level. He could push up towards Sam. He's really
So,
good, really good.
Last year, the Bombers had the double ups with North Melbourne and West Coast. This year, Gold Coast, Sydney, Dogs, Richmond, Carlton, and Geelong. So they get the gift of Richmond.
The gift.
Yeah, it should be a gift.
The banked win.
Their first 4, Gold Coast away, Hawthorn at the MCG, Adelaide at Marvel, Port Adelaide at Marvel as well. Then their last 3 are Geelong, St Kilda, and Carlton. Conveniently, all in Melbourne. I think they have to go down the highway for Geelong, actually, which is pretty funny. Their fixture is 7th hardest, so it's harder than last year, and they can only manage 9 wins. They haven't got much better. I think Nick Martin's probably going to be their best player this year. I think they play him on the wing and forward of the ball. This halfback chippy stuff didn't work. When he actually rolled forward, he can kick goals and get a lot of the footy. It's the same as last year. They'll win a couple of games and we'll still be like, their underlying factors are they're not much good.
Right. I also just looked at this and went, oh, no, we're going overs. I love this. We're
when?
backing Essendon of the Hill because they're unbeatable this year. Ridley, Parrish, Martin, can they stay healthy? That's what most of this entire season revolves around for them as well. Like Zerett's been incredible over the last few years.
Yeah.
We get this, but it feels like the ceiling is just the roof.
But if he was that good last year, if he regresses a tiny bit, they're cooked.
Who's that?
Merritt.
Oh, Merritt, yeah.
Because
No,
he
I
was
agree.
so good last year.
He was awesome.
He was amazing.
But he just carries them a bit.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of midfielders that just butcher the ball.
Kyle Langford could be better can be better than what he was last year as well. So there are little bits of improvement, but you just look at it and go, it's like you're relying on Nate Caddy, but then it's like, Nick Cox, Brian, Harry Jones lifting. Like there's just dudes, like not a gun.
Yeah, true.
It's tough. Stats guy, what are your vibes just on this team real quick?
Oh, I hate Essendon. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. No, on this team, I think I agree with Alex. They've got their top end is actually pretty good, but I think a lot of their top end, the guys, they just can't. They just butcher the ball. So they're not like classy like your likes of Geelong or a few other teams. So yeah, I don't rate them at all.
And Ridley's injured again.
Oh yeah, and Ridley's injured. There we go. What about you?
Essendon, that was just...
That was tough.
How did we
feel
get
bad.
4 minutes?